stuff now. Well, try to lose gracefully.
Who knew these guys would be interested in you? Modified Mag is here, and the word is that they'll put you on their cover if you win the next race.
Alright, so welcome back. Actually, I did record this video already. I made a lot of progress, but stupidly enough, I forgot to press record, and I had to go back to my latest save, which was weeks ago, and it was race 6. So I had to redo all those races, but I couldn't be bothered with really doing them again, so I just did them in easy. And as you can see, I changed the color a bit. Oh shit. Let's just reset. This was a bad start, but we have 3 laps, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I was super pissed that I didn't save it and that I didn't record it, because there's no way to go back once you finish a race. You can't really. I don't think there's a way to go to repeat several races. But yeah, anyway, we're back on track, literally, and this was a nice drift if I would have braked for this corner. But yeah, so what's different? I actually feel like I got a bit more used to the Tiburon, and it's not the best handling car, not even close, but once you get used to the delay in input and what actually happens on the road, it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, top speed wise, it's definitely one of the better cars. But I believe that advantage really comes into play once you get the acceleration good enough. At the moment, it's also not the best car regarding top speed, simply because we don't get to the top end fast enough. Yeah, this corner is always a bit tricky with the traffic, but we managed this nicely. And actually, let me go the long way around, because it might actually. It's definitely not slower. Well, it's not slower if you don't crash into the side of the road, but yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that I did get more used to the car driving out like this. Okay, so we're in the second. Whoa, there's 3? Seriously? 3 of them? 3 of them? That is a lot. Did not expect that. Can we hold them off? Oh, they're getting aggressive. I noticed this. They're getting more aggressive. Because I think I did 4 more races after this one, I believe. Something like that. And it genuinely felt like the AI drivers are getting a bit more aggressive and also more committed to winning. They made fewer mistakes. Not sure if that's a trend or if it's just pure accident, pure coincidence, but yeah. They're definitely. This car is super good at getting this corner right, but for some reason he slows down in the section through Chinatown. I'm not quite sure what the reason for this is, but my goal will just be. Actually, my strategy was to be in front in this section because they can't overtake here. So now I just have to make up a bit of time. I'm just staying in 4th here, it feels a bit safer. And then I just have to get the next intersection right. But yeah, I can't quite get to the corner as fast as they do. And yeah, okay, now I have to. I just did forget to shift up. But maybe I can use the nitro up here, because he will be in front. Yeah, like I said, he always slows down here. I don't really understand why. I don't understand why, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. I'm just happy that we're back in the league. Is there traffic coming? Yeah, but we've got this one in the bag. Okay, so
Dude, you just got ranked.
finally.
Now the other racers gotta take.
Yeah, and also I felt this aggressive green looks much better on this car. Or I don't want to say much better, but I like it a lot more than the gray or silver or whatever we had before.
You made it onto Modified Mag. You are totally the man.
That's good to know. And then let's get the drift out of the way, and as always on medium. Because I will try to get good at drifting sometime in the future. But for now, I don't care about it. It's crazy how much different the rims look in the actual race compared to the workshop. In the workshop they didn't look this glossy and silvery. But yeah, I feel like it goes quite well with the green. So for now I'm gonna stick with that car, but it depends. If we have a few interesting options, I will definitely swap around a few times, because we can. It's the advantage in this game is really how money is not an issue, and I think with trading cars it's even. I think it's no consideration at all, because you might have to trade up, or no, you technically trade down if you have to pay more for a car, but then you also get the money back if you change back. So yeah, technically you don't need any money at all, or you're not spending any money at all on swapping cars. But yeah, let's just drive to the finish lane without actually doing any drifts. And on to the next one. We have the Vortex car. I think the Vortex car, I don't know, is it a Civic? I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think it's a car that you can only use in the quick race menu, not in the actual underground mode. Okay, it's another circuit race.
This stuff is iced out.
Yeah, but it's 2 laps again against Jose, but I think we should be able to win this. And even if we have to restart it, 2 laps is really not an issue. Is that in an elementary school? I think I just read elementary. Yeah, usually in the first corner you should just tap on the brake really quickly, just to let them get out of their system whatever they have to get out of their system, and then you can just sweep through on the inside, like here. The traffic doesn't seem to be too heavy, but I'm not quite sure if it's the same all the way through. Yeah, it should be okay. Shouldn't be too annoying. Yeah, so I'm so glad that I'm finally back on track, because having to redo these races, even if it was on easy mode, it was still annoying. Especially because I mean, this now sounds like I'm making it up, but I drove really clean in the video that I didn't record. I was actually surprised myself. But anyway, I need to focus because it is the last lap, and this track is not too long. It's like a minute max. And we're definitely not taking a shortcut because it's now, I mean, now it's still a shortcut, but it's already getting into that territory where you're a bit too fast to make that shortcut work perfectly. Yeah, I really need to get used to the, I'm not sure if the steering circle, turning circle, if that's different on this car. But I definitely have to turn in earlier and harder compared to the 206. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this was not as planned. But it's fine. It's just 2 laps. Yeah, I guess I'll just slow down even more for the last corner to that tunnel. Ah, shit, I touched the nitro button instead of the brake. Yeah, maybe it's better if I just try to get a bit of an advantage. Be out in front maybe 4 seconds or so. I mean, you can't fully control that because it depends on how well the other guys are driving, but if I can manage 4 seconds, then I can afford to at least one tiny mistake. Okay, at least this one was nice, but this wasn't. Yeah, I just checked my rear. Yeah, I actually started using the rear view mirror button more, just to get used to it. The issue is it's located directly above my shift down button, and that makes it really tricky. Okay, now they're getting really good. I don't know, I didn't think this would be an issue if I'm using the rear view mirror button, that I'm actually using that one instead of shifting down, but apparently my brain is mapped that way, so I have to really remind myself, yeah, maybe I should just restart this. This is embarrassing. I mean, we're still gonna, now I'm taking the shortcut. I'm still trying to see if, because you never know, there might be an accident ahead. And we can take advantage of that. But, yeah, I like this one. But honestly, I don't know what's going on now. Now I have to really restart. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is punishment for redoing these races on easy. But yeah. Because this race actually is not that hard. It's not that hard. We should have won this on the first try, which was already the second try technically. But let's just try to do it better this time. They're taking the shortcut, so I should be able to overtake them. I should be able to... Yeah, and... we're taking whatever lane they're not taking. Yeah, they're definitely getting faster. They are definitely getting faster. I don't know how I won this race so easily on the non-recorded video. Because honestly, I didn't feel like I was trying hard at all. And this time I don't know what's going on, honestly. This was such a non-event the last time around. It's really strange. Because with the drag races, at least I do have an excuse why I have to repeat it. But with these circuit races, there's really not that much of an excuse. And now, unless Jose has an accident, yeah, no, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm actually getting a bit impatient, to be honest. Can I draft? Let's try drafting. Let's try drafting. Okay, so somebody's right behind me. Right behind me. Come on, my driving is also really shit now. Okay, so who's in front? Who is in front? Who is in front? It's not Jose. It's him. Did I just get lucky when I won this race? Did I just get lucky? It feels like that. It feels like I actually might have to try to improve my traffic evasion skills. It's the only explanation I have why I won this race. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly I'm gonna cut this one out because this is unwatchable. I mean, seriously. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try a different approach and try to lead the race. Actually, not a different approach. But maybe I should also play dirty. Maybe I should do that. I mean, I don't even have to because he crashed himself. I think now we're in a good position. Now we're actually in a good position. But okay. But it's crazy how close they stay behind you, even when the shifting and the cornering is not bad. I'm trying to get a bit of a cleaner sweep through that corner. And yeah, this is annoying if there's two cars close by, because then you just can't really evade them. And we're picking the right side, of course. And we're being followed closely, so we're taking the shortcut. Okay, finally, yeah. I shifted down on purpose because it feels like the car is a bit easier to steer, even if it doesn't really make sense. But who cares? We finished the race and we can continue.
Spotlight's on you, kid. Pretty dope considering you got no skills, no crew, and you look like a dork. Is that supposed to impress me?
Is it just me, or do his shoulders look really strange? Especially his right side. Okay, tournament. Honestly, I'm a bit exhausted. It's already quite late here. So let me just check what is... Okay, yeah. It's 4 races. I won this the first time round when I didn't record it, so I hope I'm able to make this happen. Because there's one advantage to having this car: it's quite good at drag racing. It's not the best handling car, but for drag racing this should be decent. Yeah, okay. I hope it wasn't too annoying seeing me crash over and over and over again. But yeah, so the next race will be depending on how well the tournament will go. Either it's just going to be the tournament, because I have to repeat a few times, or it will be a bit of a longer video. But yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed it somewhat, and see you next time. Bye.